Now, Lance, what do you want to throw into the mix? So you've come in more bullish than you usually are.
That's right.
And it's the value of having you. You're an objective commentator.
Thank you.
So what do you say to what Julia said? Let's get a bit of a fight going.
Boxing gloves.
We actually talked before and we actually agree.
Ah, come on, don't tell my viewers
I've
now.
got a few.
Okay, let's go. Well, so what's the consensus then?
Well, look, if we bring up the other chart with the longer-term S&P 500 over 16 years, actually, we can talk about that one.
Okay.
That's the Aussie market, right?
Yeah, okay.
So what I see there is actually an inverse head and shoulders as well.
Yeah.
And it's reflecting what I see in the US market in that time frame on a weekly basis. But in terms of throwing the negativity into the mix, and I think I can see us at 5,000 eventually,
right.
but I agree that we are due for a pullback. Now, if we go to the other chart, the original, that one there, what you can see there is actually a double top that's formed. Now, over 16 years, that double top is within 1% of each other. And what normally a double top...
So you're saying that the two big peaks, they're the double top
Correct.
you're talking about? So you people, like, there are normal people out there watching this program, okay, right? And so you say with 1% of each other.
Yeah, and so you've got the IT bubble at 2000, and then you've got the the subprime stuff going on in 2007.
Yeah.
Now those two bubbles created a 1% top within each other. That's 1% apart. Now, double tops are also a topping formation, and so what I would say is that within the context of the bounce that we're having, is that we have potentially a lower low to go at some point in time.
Well, we really hope you're wrong, Lance. And I usually say this at the end of your little analysis as well. What do you reckon? Do you think we could go past March lows?
I think we could come back down because the market has risen so quickly, but I don't think we'll go past the March lows unless we see something as significant as Lehman Brothers collapsing once again, which is a possibility in Europe. So I guess that's something to watch.
Well, guys, I hope you're wrong, Lance, and I hope you're right, Julia. Thanks for joining us on the program.
Thanks,
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay.